there guys, and welcome to another follow-up of the Warlock campaign here in World of Warcraft Legion. So, in the previous video we were tasked with several quests as to completing, helping the effort in the Broken House, completing 20 world quests, get 100 Demon's Blood, whatever measurement they take. It's 100 Demon's Blood, it's not in liters, not in milliliters. And then we were tasked to retrieve a dark heart. It's not a dark heart. Fellstone heart. So it was to empower the Bloodstone. We were tasked with getting a heart that would help the stone grow. So, and that heart was chosen especially for Cordana Felsong's heart, the one who betrayed us during our campaign in Draenor. So here we are, just delivering the quest here. So, Vault of the Wardens, Matters of the Heart. The Bloodstone will grow in power after consuming Cordana's heart. Once this heart is devoured, the Bloodstone will be strong enough to control the Eredar sisters. And then we get the 100 Demon Blood. We will need to feed the Bloodstone before it will be strong enough to control the Eredar sisters. Alright, this should be more than enough blood to satiate the Bloodstone. Alright. And then we have One Who's Worthy, which were the five hour missions that we had to complete. Our scouting efforts have hopefully paid off. I have a lead on a Warlock who might possess the skills we need to perform the summoning ritual. We should follow up as soon as possible.
Are we done?
Alright, and then I need to clear the 20 world quests so that we may continue. The power within you grows that way. You will serve the council well. Alright. So we can already see who's coming. I'll not spoil it right away because I already did so in the previous video, but if you don't remember, great. Yeah, there she is. So, I have a reason to believe that Wilfred Fizzlebang's sister made her way to Sormine. If she has half his power, but at least twice his intelligence, then we just might succeed in summoning the Eredar twins. Find Lulubelle Fizzlebang in Stormine. So, yeah, there's the spoil. She is Alfred Fizzlebang's sister. You know, in the Trial of Crusader raid, back in the Wrath of the Witch King, in the Ancient Torment area, there's a raid. And in that raid, Alfred Fizzlebang summons an Eredar Lord so that the heroes could face him in battle in order to prove themselves worthy of battling the Witch King, or at least of participating in the assault against Arthas and the Witch King in Icecrown Citadel. And then, Alfred Fizzlebang was able to summon the demon, but he was not able to control him, and the demon eventually killed him off. So, turns out that he had a sister, pulled out of a hat, probably, and we're now seeking her in order to summon the Eredar sisters, right? So the closest one is there, and we'll get our revenge, and we'll obviously submit them into our will. I think it is our will. I don't think that they will serve us willingly. Because we've already battled these sisters as well back in the Sunwell raid in the Burning Crusade expansion. And I can actually, during the flight path, I can actually show you here. I believe they added this already, although there is not any lore about them. Yeah, the Eredar twins, as you can see, there's only a loot, and here we have the models. These very unique models, you don't see this often. And they are the Eredar twins. They are Lady Sakurash and Grand Warlock Alithas. So, yeah, these are the ones that we'll get. I mean, we can spoil ourselves right here. You see, yeah, these are the next two followers. That's it. Could at least, I don't know, disappear those, not at least not show them visible, because yeah, those are major spoils for the entire story campaign. I mean, what the heck? Isn't this a story-driven game as well? It's mostly a story-driven game before anything else. You see, because that's the difference at the time from most of MMORPGs. World of Warcraft has a convincing story and it has a very powerful base. At the time, I can remember before I played this one, I played Lineage 2, and although it had some bits of story, you actually had to wander around and search for yourself for the story of the game, while in WoW you can actually wander around, you're playing the quest, you're doing storylines, you're completing storylines, you're getting acquainted with the characters, and yeah, in Lineage 2 you had none of that. So, and this is going as far back as 2005 or something, so yeah, that's a huge difference. Alright, so to get there, I believe we must climb this mountain up here, and she's here, but is there anyone in here? Dormant Grimoire, Tigri the Charm. I used to be a great enchanter once, before I fell. Now my spirit is bound to my home. If only I could have my enchanting rod back. This is probably for the enchanter profession. Alright, Lulubelle Fizzlebang. You're the Council's new leader, aren't you? I could tell by your weapon. I bet you have an amazing story to tell about how you got it. My name's Lulubelle, or Lul for short. But I'd appreciate if you didn't mention to anyone that you saw me, okay? Why? My location has to be kept secret, at least until I have proof of my innocence. Thanks to the legacy of my family name, anytime some miserable warlock summons demons they can control, I get the blame. The scene of my latest crime is the nearby cave, where unruly imps and other nasty demons are roaming free. Find the lousy warlock who's responsible and get him to write a confession. Oh, okay. Oh, and then we have someone else's mess. A confession alone won't be enough to clear my name. As long as those demons run amok, people will blame their presence on me. Someone needs to clean up the mess that Warlock made. I do it myself, but I can't be placed at the scene of the crime. You could banish them though. That will do the trick. Use this orb on newly summoned demons to send them right back where they come from. Permanently. Alright. There are not a lot of demons here in Stormheim. And that's actually kind of... what's this? Oh, alright. This is actually... in the Broken Isles, there's a Zuna, there's a clear presence of the Burning Legion. There's Suramar as well in the city. And in the Fellshold area. And then we have, in Stormheim, there are demons in the form of the God King, Skovald, and his Tidescard, I believe. And then we have in Stormheim, in Thunder Totem, by the Blood Totem, which are then turned into the Fell Totem. So, what must I do? Just use this? Okay, great. What are... Oh, this is an Erdar. Can I banish this Erdar? Oh, seems I can. Akars. Oh. Oh, don't tell me that Akar is here. Akar is a major. Can I... Let's see. What? I could ban it. He has a 3 million HP. Apprentice Conjurer. Oh. It's around there. Let's just banish this one. Akari is a major demon and he has not appeared ever since the War of the Ancients, and you can't find him anywhere in the game actually. He was named as Akar the Houndmaster. Fell Scale Imp. Okay, and he's a gnome. Gallius Myrmor. Who summoned all these imps? Confess your crimes.
The only thing I am guilty of is being the most powerful warlock in all of Azeroth.
Yeah, not really, mate.
Minions, aid me in battle against this accuser.
Well, you don't do a lot of damage, so even though I am poorly equipped.
Please, I'll get a confession. So you didn't break my hiding again.
Okay, oh, I already got it. Okay. Cool. But this was interesting. There's a hound from Akar himself. I believe I can target him, right? I believe he's not in the game. Yeah, but this is interesting, and it will probably point out to a possible encounter with him, although I believe it to be doubtful. Perhaps, I believe the bosses at the Tomb of Sargeras were already revealed at this time, and I don't think that I've seen a car boss. So he is kind of a hunter kind of guy with fell stalkers or mana stalkers. I don't know what exactly their name is, but yeah, it would be cool to see him, because you even killed him, I believe, in the War of the Ancients. Actually, it was right at the first book, I think. It would be nice to see him. Alright, so we got the quest done. Coercing a confession. This writing is a bit difficult to decipher, but I think all the pertinent information is included. Armed with this confession, I should be able to prove my innocence and focus on more pressing matters. Thank you, Decoy. Your willingness to help an outcast will not be forgotten. Alright. Lulubelle on Lowen. What you plan to do is pretty risky, you know. Summoning one sister would be difficult enough, but both of them at once? That's just asking for trouble. Luckily, I'm up for the challenge. I'll help you and the rest of the council summon those demons, and hopefully restore pride to the Fizzlebang name. Alright. Alright. Is that the real voices for the goblin female? Alright, let's make our way to the Red Sky Rift, and we'll get on with it, I guess. I mean, probably there aren't any more tasks for us to do besides summoning the sisters and be done with them. Alright. Let's talk to Blitzen here. With Lulubelle's assistance, we should be able to complete the summoning. Alright, and she's here. I don't have to hide away in shame anymore, and I have you to thank for that. It's a debt I doubt I'll ever be able to repay, but I'd like to try. And we got our second Demonology Warlock. Cool.
No time for trivialities.
Alright, so I think I'll end the video here, and I'll continue right next. So I hope you enjoyed it. Our quest to retrieve Lulubelle Fizzlebang, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.